This one's, I know this is all metric, but what's really weird is the spark plugs must not be metric. They're standard because what fits it is a 5/8. Because I put one of these 13 millimeters on it, and it was too small. So what I want to do is you want to pre-fit it. So you don't want to force it or tweak it. You got to drive it straight out of there. You can't bend it or you don't want to break the threads or distort the threads. So I'm going to put this little extension piece on there so that it's easier for access. Of course, now it seems like it's too big. Extension piece, I need a small extension. I got this breaker bar, 1/2 inch drive, and it looks like these socket. It's easily turning. So you know what? Someone barely. These spark plugs were barely put in there because it was loose already. I didn't even have to torque it off. So I'm gonna put a ratchet on it now. See if that will help. So I don't know where my small extension is, but there it is. Hopefully this ratchet's not stripped out, especially if they're cheap ones, if they're not Craftsman or some other, they make these parts from China and they're inferior to American-made parts. And I always break these ratchets because they're from China. I always pick up the cheap ones. So anyway.